Booting my audio, and I'll get mine started.
Okay. Party is being streamed. That's crazy. It didn't even like. I mean, I guess, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Alrighty. Okay. We'll see if the Call of Duty's gods are going to be kind to us.
We will see.
Go to the custom games. I forgot that's something that helps it. For some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
Maybe
Dustin.
we'll see if it.
I didn't know you were off
Oh, you
right
got
now. Yeah, it's Dustin.
You got someone in your Twitch already, huh?
Yeah, Dustin's a real one. He keeps on the notifications. I think I have my notifications on for you too. But we always stream it. Yeah, because I never got your notification, but I always pop into your stream whenever I see that you're on.
Yeah, let's see here. I can. What is going on here? Why is it going on? There we go.
I need just one follower. Still.
Just one.
Just
Yep.
one. When I get one more follower, I'll be able to become an affiliate. Trey, did you start liking girls yet, or are you still in your one phase?
Oh my god.
Oh, Shane,
Great.
you're two people that have their notifications on? Shane, if you got a new phone number, just make a new account and follow again so I get that 50th follower.
Alrighty. Should probably do my little intro thing, don't I? This is Trey with We Don't Know Why, coming at you guys with another Black Ops 2 video. If you go on to enjoy this content, be sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. I think I did that backwards, but that's okay.
Smash that like button like it's a goddamn Mountain Dew at 3 a.m. and you got cotton mouth.
Oh my god.
You got your... Oh my god! Trey!
You did it!
We're there!
You did it!
Woo! We took like 6 years to reach 50 followers on Twitch, but we did it!
Alright.
Thank you, Shane, for getting your friend. Oh my god, of course it's you, Mr. Sick Thunder! Oh, well, thank you, good sir.
That's great.
Oh man, I haven't talked to you in years. Now, if I could join you, then everything will work. Oh, look at that.
I'll just run it for a little bit and then go back to yours.
Yeah, holy Santa Claus shit, we got 50 followers finally on Twitch. Oh, I gotta restart my stream. I don't want it to say 49 out of 50 anymore. I want to see that 50 out of 50. Yeah! That's the shit I like to see. Now I can start making money on this. Now, fuck you. I don't have to go work at Sprouts. I can just start
What do they pay like? Is it a viewership thing or like what?
No, it's ads and stuff like that. It would take years before I could fucking actually make real money. To not
Yeah.
have work.
Typically it does anyways.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff. I'm hoping to be monetized on one of the channels by the end of the year. Let's see if that happens.
Yeah, I would love to actually start getting real videos uploaded. I'm just gonna go, alright, bitch. I'm gonna go put my money in the bank and then we'll restart.
Okay, sounds good.
Get that free $1,000 in the bank.
Yeah.
Now I definitely gotta make sure I upload this. This is a milestone video now. Alright, I'm ready to go. So glad to finally get that done. Yeah, Dustin, you're right. I do need to take a celebratory hit for that. Okay.
Alright. There we go.
Alrighty. Okay. Do you want to do... We'll just do it on original? It's buried after all.
It is buried. We might as well.
We'll be going for that high round anyways.
Yeah. It'll probably be about the same until we run out of ammo.
Yeah.
That's the problem with this map, is you really do just... I mean, we've only made it, you know... I think we've hit 40 and above a couple times, but typically we only average about 35 because you just run out of ammo.
Yeah, and... Yeah, even if... We'll have to do 2 of the wall-by guns right by our spot, but... At least whenever we do that, we have... trample staves on this map.
Yep.
Dude, I do not miss getting clapped for honor. I broke so many headsets over my knee playing that game. I broke a couple of remotes. I do miss that game. That game was so much fun, but I don't miss the rage. Alright, Trey. I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's your favorite car brand, huh?
My favorite car brand.
Yeah. I know you like your Toyota. I know you love that Pontiac that you were supposed to have.
Pontiac's where it's at, I'm be honest with you. I just like a lot of the uniqueness, and I really love how Pontiac kicked off the whole muscle car era, you know, with the GTO Judge. It just like, it really made what muscle cars were, right? And that started that whole thing. So I think Pontiac is definitely it for me. Although if we're talking things that are still around, probably Toyota.
Yeah, I thought you would be you're a big Toyota fan. I mean, I do like the 4Runners, and Toyota's just fucking run for forever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You find the dumbest videos of one being in like I remember seeing one in a field with a tree growing through it, and no engine. The guy had to hotwire it, and it started right in the middle of the field. And it's like, you can't get that from any other company besides Toyota.
Yep.
I don't know. We didn't fuck up in the beginning. We don't fuck up on Buried.
That's pretty easy. It's hard to screw up. Are you in the bank now, or?
Yeah. Look at my points.
Okay. Yeah.
Already got the bank.
I'm gonna go ahead and candy box.
Maybe I'll lick it every now and then. Just for some flavor.
So would your dream car be a Firebird?
Nope. My dream car is a yellow soft top Pontiac Le Mans.
Oh. The soft top, huh?
Yep, I want a convertible one. They are so freaking cool.
Uh-huh.
With like a Pontiac 400 big block in it. Maybe hopped up, you know, with a cam and stuff. Make it pretty sick.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about those ones completely.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about those cars, but they just, something from the first time I ever really watched something on them, they just really caught my eye, and, you know, just one of those things.
Speaking of Le Mans, it's in less than a week, and Rick Hedrick is racing this year with Jimmy Johnson. Well, he's not racing, but they're racing a Chevy Camaro, like NASCAR edition, one of those models. And I'm really curious about how they're going to do this year. I mean, it's a Chevy, so I'm not too confident, but
That's neat. I don't, honestly, I've been getting more into the race scene lately. Kind of been watching guys on YouTube and stuff. Watching like Cletus McFarland's stuff. You know, he does a couple of little races with the Crown Vics and stuff, and
yeah.
I definitely see the appeal. I'm starting to get a little more interested in that stuff. I think I would like to definitely race some like dirt track eventually. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Something not too serious, but still super fun.
I've never been too interested in dirt. I'd rather stick to the asphalt. But I know, but you're also a big dirt bike fan and
Yeah.
shit like that. I like my four-wheeler, which, I mean, I like off-roading, but I'd rather have a lot more control. I mean, you have plenty, but you know what I mean. It's a totally different, scene.
It is. Completely.
Damn it. You want me to check my Snapchat? I got music playing on my phone since I can't have anything copyright on Twitch.
Stream. Yeah.
God damn it, you're making me watch a case opening right now, Dustin, in the middle of my live stream. Oh, boots, fuck. What? Oh, the war pig? God damn it.
Good shit.
Okay. I'm gonna go get my Colt because we're gonna be here for a bit.
I might find out what this is.
Yep. Sure will be. I'm building trample steam, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. If you're running booze, I don't know if you're doing that or not.
Yeah, I was watching a case opening on my phone of Dustin playing Advanced Warfare. But now that's done.
I know what this is. Oh, no. I thought it was something else.
Okay.
I think I know what this is. It's a fucking death trap is what.
Trey, are you ever gonna buy a what's your car?
I mean, I imagine at some point we'll all be forced to own one. If it continues on the current trajectory.
I'll treat my car like I'll treat my guns. You can take it out of my cold dead hands.
Yeah, no, I mean, I will always have a combustion vehicle or multiple combustion vehicles. Like, there's nothing they can do about that. I'm not, you know, it's not happening. We're not playing that game. But they may not allow you to have one on the road, right? And if there's, you know, it comes down to a certain point, there's nothing you can do about it, you know, if they get that hardcore about it. But I don't know, I think they're realizing that the electric stuff is still just not quite ready,
Yeah.
you know, for the mass consumer market.
No.
With all the Ford Lightnings and everything and their horrible range and catching on fire, and then some of the Tesla stuff. And they're also working on transitioning from lithium batteries to other forms, you know, of batteries, because lithium is like, mining for lithium is like one of the most destructive forms of mining. I mean, they literally have to level mountains for that shit.
Uh-huh.
So they're moving on from that stuff to try to actually make it where it's legitimately sustainable, because I think people realized that that was kind of a lie and people stopped buying it.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. I think we still have a few years before that's really super duper mainstream.
Yeah, I think I will up and move my family to anywhere if my state, you know, like just say like Colorado, they just said, you know what, no more combustion. Yep, I'm out of here. Going on to
I
a new
mean,
state.
hell, I already want to be out of here, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I'm looking at Montana.
They're progressively getting more hardcore
Uh-huh.
as we go, and I'm sure what's wild is we have like constitutional carry and stuff in Colorado, but like Texas and Florida didn't until like a couple years ago, which is insane.
Uh-huh.
But I can see the gun rights kind of taking a turn too, and I imagine we'll start losing a lot of that.
Yeah. I'm only putting the F12 in the fridge because I wanted my AN. That gun's getting the fuck out of there very quick.
I don't have any guns in the locker myself. Have we opened Jug? Yes, we sure did.
Yeah, I've been
Cool.
opening a lot.
Alright, so I've got speed, Jug. Guess I can buy Mule Kick, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck this. Fuck the shotguns in this game. The KSG is the only shotgun I like.
Fucking KSG.
Yeah.
Jesus, not after yesterday.
Oh yeah, I should not have brought that up so early into the session. You're gonna be looking for
Oh,
PDW
boy.
ammo, and then you're gonna be saying KSG, and oh, I need more
Yeah,
KSG ammo.
it was the STG, thank you very much. And it was a
Time.
or 10 times. Okay, it was a lot of times. It
All right, I'm
was
ready.
a few too many times, for sure.
I guess I could grab more money out. We're gonna be getting our money up.
Yeah, I'll grab as much as I can, try to get packed as quickly as possible. I bought Gav. We should do the piano thing real quick, though. Hey, you want to come see the piano thing?
Sure.
See if we can do it. I missed.
Sad. I don't know if my audio's too low.
Okay, I gotta.
Don't worry, I was looking at my settings. Nobody saw it.
Oh my god. Still too high. It's alright, we'll get it. Why is that aiming so high? I don't understand.
I was taking some of
this
my
guy
Dr. Pepis.
This guy respawned on us, so that's kind of fun. Come on, get out of the way. We can't blow his legs off because he'll probably.
Yeah, it's only
die.
round 3.
Come on, that's a dead
Oh.
bullseye. I hit that.
I was gonna say, I thought that was. I was like, I'm not hearing it, even though it should have.
Come on, I got it to work last time. Damn it.
Isn't it just this white line that you have to be behind?
Oh, is that it?
I thought so.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe that's the problem. There it is.
very quiet, but at least we
I
got
thought
it.
it was all the way from. I thought it was all the way from the
I
end of the
thought you were just
bar.
trying to give yourself the extra challenge.
Nope. Apparently it's from that line
Yeah.
right there. Alright, that's good to know. Now I can trade out the ballistic knives because it's... Yep.
Think I need to dip into my savings. I think this is that point that I have to save more.
Just get like a solid bang.
Oh crap, I don't know what that was. I just missed that whole box hit.
It was ray gun.
Oh, I got Mark II now.
I'm almost jealous of myself.
Are you
Cool.
ready?
Alright, I'm gonna stop at the bank. I've got Ray Gun Mark II, Executioner, and AN.
Nice. I got the
Probably end up switching the Executioner at some point, but I kind of wanted to use it.
new Remington new model and the SVU and the AN.
Cool.
Shouldn't you give me something?
So we both have a revolver.
Yep.
You know, a pen.
It's kind of fun. God, your chat is actually, like, you've actually had chats. That's kind of fun.
I know, isn't it crazy to actually like have to look over at the side of my other monitor?
Yeah.
Mule kick is not the worst perk in the game. If you're shit at the game, yeah, it's pretty bad, but when you don't go down like me, Shane, it's really not that bad. But
He does not go down pretty much ever in this game, so there we go.
Are you ready?
Just about here. I'm kind of loading up my stream, maybe. Alright, let's just go for it. I would grab the teddy bears, but I don't want you to get copyrighted.
Yeah. Thank you. You don't want to get it either.
I don't care about the copyrights at this rate, but, you know.
Oh, that bitch walked right past me.
Wow. Actually almost made it without losing any money. That's
Uh-huh.
pretty crazy. Never happens.
Lost like 4,000.
Got her.
I'm really not sure what
Quick, unfortunately.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably. No, definitely not.
Cold War Mule Kick
Definitely.
is definitely really good. But
What is
and
Mule
the
Kick do in Cold War?
when you have it fully upgraded, it makes it so when you buy the perk back, you get your gun that you lost. And it also shows you which gun you're gonna lose.
I forget that they
Did that.
they decided to make the games easy.
Dude, it
after
is
this
so
one.
easy, yeah. Me and Dustin would go on, we got the dark matter in that game. Like, you know, getting all the camos for zombies. We would go on, go to round 35 or 40 every single game, and then it would be a little too fast to kill him at that, or take a little too long to kill him at that point, so we would just restart and then start working on our guns. Did it for
Yeah.
ever.
I don't know where I am. I'm completely lost. I'm just running around in circles at this point.
And I already got through and fully packed.
I'm there. Just took me a second. Just a little slow with this one. It's alright.
maybe one day me and the German could have a beer. He sounds like a fun guy. That's better. So much better. Let's even stop burning my feet. Oh look, my new gun!
Alrighty. Okay, go ahead and calf that thing so it can stop being annoying.
He's coming towards you. I'm already back at spawn.
Oh.
Alright, Trey. What is the worst brand of car in your opinion?
The worst brand of car.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful question.
The ammunition overlords bless us with their
Jeep.
gifts.
Jeep. I want to just
Jeep is
fucking
actually
shake your hand for that one, good sir.
they are the worst rated variety of vehicle in the United States.
And like, look at their
So,
Grand Wagoneers. They don't even put fucking Jeep on it, and that's supposed to be their high of the like top of the line model, and they won't even fucking put their name on it.
yeah, Jeeps are expensive and they break a lot. And that's just a fact. Look, you like Jeeps, you like Jeeps. It is what it is. No one's hating on you for liking Jeeps, but like they are for a fact the worst rated. You know, my dad worked in car sales for a while, and yeah, Jeeps just were never, doing it.
Just yeah. And when I was working at O'Reilly's, it was on those Grand Wagoneers. I saw 3 of them come in with different transmission codes with less than 10,000 miles on them.
Yeah, and they're fucking $85,000
Yeah.
vehicles.
Yeah. And their transmissions were awful right away.
When you've been heated up a little, pal.
Yeah. I like some older Jeep stuff. There's some cool stuff.
But that's
you know?
like everything. That's like every brand though. Like a lot of the
Me or you,
brands,
pal?
their older
Easy
stuff is just
question,
better.
ask me.
like
yeah,
Chevy-
I mean, when they made things to last.
Chevy's a prime
Yeah.
example of their older stuff being a lot better than their newer stuff.
Yeah. It's also that older stuff was just more mechanical. There's a
Well, and then now Chevy's tries to like save as many as they can everywhere, so they do a lot of it plastic now. And like one night when I was working, we had to help somebody with their one of the other employees I was working with, his cousin came in and they needed him to do his coolant, like his thermostat and all that stuff, and needed to change the coolant housing. And it was almost all plastic, and it was super brittle because it has 200 plus degrees of hot water
Yeah.
running through it constantly. But it's plastic, it'll do okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of that, for sure. And hell, you look at a lot of where everything, it's all pretty much overseas at this point,
Mm-hmm. Now
too, which is not super helpful.
speaking of overseas, would you rather take American or Asian manufacturers?
It depends on which Asian manufacturer.
Well, just overall.
I think,
Why'd you make us
I don't
wait so
know.
long? I've been getting together some planets. Well, what if they're planning to kill me?
I think that when it comes to I think there's a major difference between Japanese engineering and manufacturing and Chinese or
Yeah, I mean, if you
Vietnamese or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you could go purely off of Nissan and Toyota and
Yeah, those are, and I think
the pretty
is-
typical ones, and Kia.
there's some weird stuff that's come out of Nissan and Toyota in the last couple of years, like the new Toyota trucks, the engines they have in their Tundras and stuff.
Uh-huh.
The starter is actually in the valley of the engine on top, and it
Oh,
runs
like
the
those
flywheel
Morningstars
backwards.
or whatever.
Yeah, so you have to actually take the entire
apart
engine
the
apart
fucking
to get to the starter.
Oh, I can't believe they did that. They should have realized how much shit Ford got or whoever it was that did that.
So I don't know, but at least in terms of old manufacturing, I think it was all better, to be honest, but I think that Japanese manufacturers cut a lot less corners back in the day than American manufacturers did.
Uh-huh. I could definitely agree with that. I mean, how I think about it, I like Fords. And so cars are always going to have problems, but yeah, those Asian ones, if you really don't want to have problems, just stick with those. If you really aren't a car person, don't want to fix your shit really all that much, stick with those. But I feel like with how some stuff like Fords, I feel like that there's still a good middle ground. You know, I know that they're not great. I know they're not the best manufacturer, but they still last.
Yeah, if I were to buy a pickup truck, I would
Yeah.
probably buy a Ford pickup truck, just
Uh-huh.
honestly. I like the way they look better.
I love how they look, but I've thought about like the Toyota Tacomas. I kind of like them.
My thing with Tacomas is they're just really tight cabins, and I don't like it. I don't like the way, like, it should be more roomy for the size that they are. They really are just too small on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And Toyota hasn't come up with like an engine in, years that's like all that impressive. Not that the one that I have in my 4Runner is all that impressive, but
And they don't do
I don't
special
know.
shit like those Shelby F-150s. Like I would fucking love one of those. I think that they're
Yeah.
so fucking cool, but they don't really do stuff like that.
No, and even like I was pretty excited when they were coming out with the Supra, right?
Uh-huh.
A handful of years ago now, only to find out that they're basically BMWs with a Toyota badge slapped on them.
Yeah.
All the speed stuff and, internal components and all that crap are basically it's just a BMW.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't care for BMW because European vehicles also tend to have reliability issues. They're great, they can be fast, and they're super reliable for the first, 200,000 miles, but after that,
Yeah. So
you're not getting a whole lot out of them,
Uh-huh. That was one of my questions I had for you was what you felt about like European cars.
Yeah, I think most of them are junk,
Yeah.
just honestly.
Like,
Not that they can't be quick or anything. I mean, they can be fun cars, but they're not like
but
mechanically impressive.
you're not looking.
know.
I mean, like, yeah, a car needs to be fun, but you also need it to fucking last. And
If you're the average person,
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah,
If you got money to spend on something that's just fast that might
and
break,
and you
then
don't give a
really
shit.
give a
Yeah,
shit.
whatever. Get a
Yeah.
McLaren and an Aston Martin, whatever.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for them either. Like, I've been thinking about that. Like, aren't Bentleys also? Like Bentley would be the closest I would get, and I don't really care for them either. I like their older stuff. I like how the old stuff looks, but that's expensive.
That's
and old and
That's the big thing too. Is I don't like the way any European cars look, even older European cars.
uh-huh.
Like I think they're ugly cars, just honestly.
So do you like the big fat wide body of like a fucking 1970 fucking Dodge Charger and shit like that? Like the big
Yes,
square
I like-
bodies and muscle.
I'm totally down with American styling from, basically from what, 1940 all the way up to the 80s. I'm pretty happy with American body styles on most vehicles.
I honestly agree.
There's a few here and there that I don't like,
but
but
everyone's
I
got
love
that.
Yeah, no, and I love the old boats, your old Lincolns and your old, Bel Airs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are great. I love those kind of cars. And muscle cars, of course, are beautiful cars. They really were when people got fancy with them, They just were making things that had never been made before.
You can't tell me that a fucking Shelby just ain't a goddamn beautiful car. Any Shelbys
Yeah, and that's-
are just absolutely beautiful.
And to be honest, when it comes to like Mustangs and stuff, these special like edition Cobras and Shelbys and stuff like that are like the only ones that I really care for personally.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't like base model Mustangs all that much. I've never been a huge Mustang guy.
Uh-huh.
But stuff that they actually took the time to really add some flair to it turned out pretty cool, I think, in most cases.
Yeah. So you wouldn't take... Would you take any German manufacturer?
I'm not.
Nah.
Not. It's like, it's one of those things like, would I own a Dodge, like a modern day Dodge truck? If someone handed it to me, sure. But would I ever purchase one? No.
You wouldn't go buy a Fiat?
No.
Uh-huh.
I guess I could say, I'm pretty sure Saab is European. There's a few of
Swedish.
those little cars that are, yeah, they're kind of unique.
Yeah,
and I
Saabs
don't
are kind of cool.
like hate. I don't hate them with every fiber of my being, but I still wouldn't like own one unless it was to like slap some stupid engine in and make them like crazy fast or something just for some fun. If I had extra cash, you know.
Yeah. I would take a couple of Porsches. I do like a couple of Porsches, but just Porsche. I don't like BMW.
I guess I forget about Porsche.
But there's
80s, some of the 80s Porsches are pretty cool.
well, if every Porsche didn't look the exact fucking same.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like all their almost all their models are off of the 911 or whatever the original. Like, I don't care, but like I kind of like their SUV. I don't remember their names. I can't remember their names. Like the Cayenne or Taycan or whatever the fuck. I kind of like.
Yeah,
those.
I don't really care for them too much.
And their little four-door coupe, I also kind of like. But that's it. Those would be the only two. Have you seen Hyundai's hydrogen car?
I've seen some stuff on it, a little bit, and I know that Toyota's working on some stuff like that too. Because Toyota really doesn't want to get away from combustion too much either.
Yeah.
I think they realize that EVs are still a little bit out till they're like, you know, full consumer market on that. You know, like where everyone's driving one.
Yeah.
And again, that lithium mining is just not sustainable at all.
Well, in like some places, like even in Russia, I remember when I was at Front Range, they showed us a video of this guy. It was $25,000 to get new Tesla batteries to him, and he was like $25,000. So he just said fuck it, and he literally blew it up in the mountains because it was useless to him, and he filmed it and put it on YouTube.
They're very expensive to fix, and very expensive to make, and very expensive to buy, and there's just a lot of things they got to work out before that's an everyone thing. Time bomb.
And I mean,
exactly what I was going for.
You just simply can't beat the fact of filling up your car in less than 3 minutes full of gas. I mean, depending on the car, obviously, but filling up your car in less than 5 minutes versus like the hour to 2 hours you gotta sit there to recharge your battery. Like, oh, you can just watch a movie. What the fuck, dude? I want to get on the road and go somewhere. And now I gotta sit here for, if I'm going across country, I have to spend 8 hours charging. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of infrastructure that needs to be built to support all that.
Freaks will be in trouble when our friend shows up.
I think they're pretty neat, though. Overall, I'd say they're crazy quick because there's no lag time, right? You're not waiting for the combustion process, which is why they're not, why they're banned from most drag strips, and they can't really compete because they just outperform combustion because, of course.
Because
there's no wait. You hit a button and it's going, right? So that's
sorry that electricity is just so fast.
Yeah.
They
just pull crazy horsepower to the wheels. Okay.
But yeah, what were you saying? Yeah, the horsepower to the
They just pull crazy horsepower to the wheels. I mean, you're looking at, the Model X or whatever, a couple of years ago was doing 350 odd horse to the wheels front and back because they were dual motored, right? So like, I mean, you're looking at like 700 horsepower, and that's, pretty impressive.
Yeah. Are you ready for me to go through?
I am.
Okay. I put an SVU back in the locker, my pack punched one, and I grabbed my unpacked one out of it.
There you go.
I don't like not having a packed gun in there.
Yeah.
See, like a brand like Chevy, like I wish I could like them more because of their history. And just how good they used to be, but I just don't like them anymore. And that's like Jeeps, you know. Jeeps were really, they did a lot for us in World War II.
Yeah, I mean that was back when it was like a different. I mean, it really was a different company altogether. You know, with the Willys stuff. You know, Willys Jeep stuff. It was like, you know, just different.
Oh my gosh, I went through and I didn't even pack a punch.
Oh my, nice.
I went through the maze. I'm like, oh, I better just leave because I moved my which gun I was holding. Alrighty. Would you have a favorite supercar? One that you would love to have at one point?
Not really. I don't look at the crazy super fast cars very often, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
I don't even think if I had major money I would probably even buy one.
You would just stick to muscle.
Yeah, stuff like that. Just old stuff, because I really like older stuff. I think it, you know,
Uh-huh.
stuff that's been around forever just deserves to stay around as long as I can make it stay around.
Yeah.
You know, or anyone can. Just, it's kind of how I feel about it.
It's all history.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I love about it, is the history.
Yeah, that's why I love the Ford GT. Just the history of it. I also like those fucking snobby Italians getting it to them.
Someone let one go.
You took my kill!
You know what? You can keep the bullet.
He never stood a chance, did he, Russ?
Right in the brain box.
He never stood a chance, did he, Russ?
Heyday, boys! We just got ourselves double points.
My hands should be registered as deadly weapons!
Oh, I gotta change my, my goals now on my live stream now. Well, I gotta see what all this stuff about the affiliate is, too.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works on here, to be honest.
Right in the nut. Be thankful for the singular.
Oh, there's a max.
Just when I think you can't be any more awesome, Russman, you go and do that!
Wait a minute. Russman? Russman's not even here.
Okay, let me think this through.
Shit.
I have no idea what to do.
That was almost unfortunate.
Yeah, I saw that. I love it when that headshot thing activates. I'm already up to 33,000 points. I was at a lot less than that.
Of course.
Sometimes you gotta fight dirty. Nobody's gonna miss ya, especially not me.
Damn.
Oh fuck! Well,
Well, at least you
that
got
was unfortunate.
your what's it called? Time
I don't
bomb.
think it'll matter too much because I lost quick. I don't really give a shit at this point.
But you're not going to revive me as fast.
Oh no! If we ever come to that, we'll be dying anyways. To be honest.
You never stood a chance.
So, I did have another question, but I think I know the answer. But,
Okay, let's hear it.
what brand do you think needs to make a comeback?
Well, of course, I would say Pontiac, but I don't think we will ever see that
Yeah, I don't think we will either.
because GM couldn't get their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason Pontiac doesn't exist anymore is because of the early 2000s financial crisis.
Yeah.
Ford is the only one that did not have to sell out brands to the government for bailouts.
Uh-huh.
But Pontiac was one of those that GM had to let go in order to get bailout money.
Uh-huh.
So it was just a sad day.
Yeah.
Really, what's sad about it is that Pontiac was really becoming Chevy's like
Big boy.
performance, you know? Yeah, it was like their performance line is what it was going to be, really, right? Because they didn't come out with a whole lot after the 80s, realistically. I mean, they had their Trans Ams and everything through the 90s, but they were kind of all lame ducks. They didn't do a whole lot. The last couple they came out with, the Pontiac Solstice and the Pontiac GTO, they were fucking quick. I mean, that Pontiac GTO was almost up to, you know, like 400 stock horsepower. I mean, they were not, you know, slow.
Uh-huh.
They were doing some pretty cool things. And I do think the history behind Pontiac is so crazy too, because many people don't know, but the Corvette was supposed to be the first generation Trans Am Firebird.
Oh, really?
But yeah, but GM could never let Pontiac outperform Chevrolet. So they took the designs for the Corvette or for what we're going to be the Trans Am, and they're like, well, this is going to the Corvette now. This is what it's going to be.
Uh-huh.
Come up with something else, basically.
This
And that's
looks
why
a bit more aerodynamic than what we have already. You can take something else.
No, and it's what's crazy is it's that iconic look of a Corvette was supposed to be,
Uh-huh.
you know, Pontiac's design the whole time. And they were always pushing more horsepower and everything too. They just, you know, were always under the thumb
Uh-huh.
of upper management. So they never really got to shine as much, but they still had those moments.
Mm-hmm. Gosh. That sucks.
Yeah, Donut Media's got some good up to speeds on stuff like that. That's quite fascinating to listen to.
Uh-huh.
We got a Max in there too? Holy hell.
Damn.
We got a Max, Instant, and a Nuke.
Now, this is going to be a heavy question. What brand do you think should have never existed?
What brand should have never existed?
Yeah,
huh?
what brand did they
Trying to
just
think. Is there
fuck up
anything that
right
I hate?
away and just...
I don't know who makes Mini Coopers.
Mini?
Yeah, that's a big no for me on any of that.
Yeah, Mini is a really dumb brand. Isn't that?
And they're kind of right up there with Jeeps as well. They cost a lot of money, they have no resale value, and they break a lot. So
Where are Mini Coopers even made? Ah, they're
I
English.
I imagine that. Yeah, they're European. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're not American or anything like that. That's for sure. But I didn't. I thought they might have been Italian.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna remember
Yeah,
this
fuck
one.
Mini Coopers.
They have a cult following though, but I don't. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, but
Ruin your day?
yeah, there's cult followings for everything.
Yeah, really, there is. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any brands like Mini. I could definitely understand.
He never stood a chance, did he, Russ?
Would you rather have a German or European? Like German or like English? I mean,
If I had to pick, I'd probably pick something German, realistically. You know, a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW.
yeah. Yeah, I could take a Mercedes, but I just think that they're another mega overrated brand.
No, I agree completely and entirely. Trust me.
Yeah.
The only thing I kind of like for them is that in their older cars, they put you know, like a decent diesel engine in some of those.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's kind of neat, at least. And I know BMW's got some diesel stuff too, just because it actually makes a lot of logistical sense, being that diesel engines are significantly more efficient than gasoline engines.
Yeah.
And in something that's super light, they're really efficient.
Yeah.
You know, the reason why big trucks go through a lot of gas is because they're just really heavy. It doesn't mean their engines aren't efficient. But the reason we have diesel engines in big trucks is because they're super efficient engines.
Yeah, when I was at O'Reilly's, somebody came in, he needed me to charge up some of his batteries, and he had one of those diesel Jaguars SUVs.
Yeah, super
And
cool too, yeah.
He started it. I didn't know it was a diesel. He started it. I'm like, that's not a fucking gasoline.
Yep. And that stuff just makes a lot of logistical sense to me, so I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah, if I could get my Ford Escape in a diesel, I would have.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty fucking cool.
Fucking power stroked Ford Escape for no reason. What you got into that Ford Escape? Oh, it's just a 6.7. No, oh, obviously, logically. Yeah.
I do want to do that. If I ever get the money and I can keep this car, I want to seriously do that. I want to figure out the biggest engine possible that I could put in that car.
Yeah, for sure. I plan on, if the YouTube stuff, you know, keeps going the way it is with the car stuff, I'll definitely do some sort of crazy build, like shoving a Cummins, like a 12 valve and a 4Runner or something. I think that'd be super rad.
4Runner guy.
Yeah, you know, I really like Toyota stuff, so, and nobody does anything with those cars too much, you know, like they're not that popular on the YouTube and everything, so.
Yeah, there's no 4Runner
I would like
guy
to
currently.
see, I'd like to see that. I mean, there are some guys that do stuff, but there's no one that's done anything crazy enough to like get noticed, you know?
Yeah.
So I would love to shove like a Cummins or something in it. And I really, really want to do a build on the engine that's in my car, not in my car, but on one of them. It's that 3VZE engine. They're like super not crazy engines. They just run forever. They're, you know, they're reliable, but they're not quick. They're gas guzzlers. But I would love to do like a real build, you know, like upgrade, you know, some like real good pistons and connecting rods and, you know, nice like upgraded crankshaft and like everything, because they've got the bones for
they got
a really quick, yeah, and they actually have a good compression ratio to make boost and like good fucking kick your, you know, like kick-ass speeds they could really achieve, I think, if you built them right. So I would love to do that at some point. Really push the limits, see how many horsepower you can get out of a 3VZ. I'm sure it's been done by someone at some point, but I think it would just be awesome to see.
Yeah.
did. I didn't.
Oh, come on. Can never get that fucking dive. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hit the bank. Try not to die in the process. You wanna hit box so you can get monkeys?
Sure. Could do
A couple
that.
times, just see.
War machine.
Like who trusts banks?
Wow, I actually got all that money in there.
Double points.
Oh, hell. Oh, hey, thanks.
Yeah. I was standing in a pit waiting for you.
No! He never stood a chance, did he, Russ?
What in the happening on the television right now?
I thought that somebody was just like singing in the background. It's not very loud at all. It's not.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to be too much.
No, it's not at all.
I'm gonna pretend I can't hear your 4-minute scream.
The most I saw us get up to, we got up to, I think it was 6 viewers at one point.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain with
No.
that.
I don't know, hitting that goal. Playing.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked that you got it.
Alright. About time for you to hit the bank.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
just run into you. Slow you down.
Probably should have gone a little sooner.
Maybe just a little sooner, but, you know, it's fine.
Really can't be much fun for you.
Kind of hard to put in money and shoot at the same time.
Yeah, it gets pretty rough pretty quick. The executioner is actually still putting in the work, but is relatively useless overall.
Uh-huh. My, SVU ain't... is... I hit him in the head, it's one-shot, of course, but... Not to the body!
Thing is, it only holds 5 shots, even packed, so...
Oh, yeah. They doubled the sassafras, why can't they double the executioner?
Yeah, exactly. They really should have. Other than the fact that I mean, I guess it is shooting 410 shells, so I mean, I guess there's that, but...
Ooh, don't think you're walking away from this.
Everyone get down! False alarm.
Oh, shit.
I got it.
Oh, shit.
I got one.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab one, because we're slowed down enough.
Okay. Gonna hit the bank.
Oh, well,
I hope
fuck.
this rotten smell fades away soon.
There it went.
Bars.
Fucking hell, man.
Dude, you're
I
gonna...
am not gonna successfully make that jump one time.
I need to get
apparently.
another counter for this video and...
Yeah, for real. Trample steam counter. There's a max. Nice. I don't even need one.
We'll just wait till it starts flashing. Oh.
Free ammo is just about as good as it gets, huh?
Zombie kept me from flying too far.
Yeah. There's a little backboard for you to keep you right there.
Is that a carpenter out there? I can't really even tell.
It was, yeah. And then the nuke.
Yeah.
You think Ferrari is overrated, or do you think that they deserve their clout that they have?
I don't know. They're kind of cool, I guess, but I don't get the like religiously purist thing around them, you know?
Well, Ferrari also, I have found out, are a bit of some motherfuckers. They will, like, there's ones that, there's these people who they had a little, they got rid of the horse emblem, and they put, like, Ferrari, and it was a cat jumping up, and Ferrari sued them for copyright infringement.
Yeah, no, they really are pretty hardcore when it comes to purists. They are.
Yeah,
and I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a car. I paid for it. I should be able to
That's
do
the thing.
what the fuck I want with it.
Precisely, I agree with that.
Yeah. And anyways, it's just making your car even more unique when they do something like that.
Yeah. And in some way, yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the purist vibe, you know, behind that, and like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I know that they are good cars. There is a reason why they, you know, won Le Mans so much, and why they have a bit of the reputation they have.
But and they're fucking.
I just love the fact that they got beat by Ford so many times at Le Mans, and then Ford won again in 2016. Another time that they went back, and I'm like, fuck you, Ferrari. That's just all I think. It's just fuck you, bitches. I just think that they're overhyped, you know.
Next time, just give me a blank check.
I mean, of course there are like there's a few cars that I feel like that they deserve the hype they get, like a Bugatti. Like, you can't fucking shit on a Bugatti. It's just an incredible car. They're extremely reliable, so fast, amazing downforce. Like, they're just great built cars. And it's the same with like the Koenigsegg or whatever that brand's pronounced. You know?
Yeah. No, I mean, there's some cool stuff out there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
With the supercar side of things.
Yeah.
Just when I think you can't be any more awesome, Russman, you go and do that.
Yeah, the Ford GT would be the only supercar I'd get.
They're pretty cool looking. I like that.
Yeah.
He never stood a chance, did he, Russ?
They're cool looking. They got an amazing history. There's not very many of them built. Which also, that sort of thing kind of makes me angry, but at the same time, it, you know, I get it at the same time.
No one likes a sore
You know.
loser.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm leaving this here. I don't even like the damn thing. Slap that look off your face. It's an improvement. A bank?
Get this money put away
Yeah.
mid-round, but that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, my trample scheme just broke, but I got some money to put away. I'm trying to get out of there that way.
No, I just was using it to get the zombies that were dropping down.
Oh.
I think this is probably one of our last zombies, huh?
Well, I got 20,000 points for you.
Oh, you're maxed, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
There you go.
Thanks.
Only
Yeah,
leaving
no
this here
problem.
because I have holes in my pockets. A bag?
I've been getting so many points with the headshot thing that
Yeah. I mean, you only have 350 headshots, so just a little
I've
bit.
literally been like 300 headshots since I last looked. I think I was at 54.
Are you back
Yeah.
at the spot? Oh, you're grabbing Travis. Okay. All right.
Cool, we'll get your bank
Here
up.
we go. Yep.
We've only been in this game for an hour, believe it or not, which is, we've like flown through rounds.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it happens in this. Origins just takes time,
So long.
and there's so many zombies. And they're hard to kill, and it's just rough. You spend more time running around in that too, just in general.
Yeah.
We still need to try for monkeys at some point here.
Yeah, now that I have my bank full, I can... I mean, do we though? Like, you can just fill your bank up, and then what are we gonna do after that?
I don't know, I just want to, for stuff like Max and whatnot,
Yeah.
just so we don't risk dying.
You're fucked our triple speed! Trey.
Hey, you revive, I'll shoot. Quickly though.
I'm grabbing that nuke. I thought that was it.
That went well.
I thought that was it.
No, not quite. That's how fast that goes to hell. I just thought for sure I could yeet that grenade before it went off. You just happened to dolphin dive right as I was fucking throwing that.
Yeah, I saw you crouch down right as I dolphin dive. Like, I hope he's not in the way. Then I see the grenade. I'm like, oh god damn it.
Yeah. I figured while you were out there, all the zombies were on the field. I would get rid of them.
Uh-huh.
I can see you tired now.
Good. Oh, come on now. Just don't get this. Oh shit.
Just use your
Oh,
time, bud.
okay. Yeah.
I was just going for monkeys and I was just hitting blocks.
Yeah.
And then I turned around and I was like, oh, there's a couple more there. They're not alone.
There we go.
Alright. So, now I know 2 boxes is my max. Alright, let's go. We both
made
made
it.
it!
Finally.
If you didn't make it, or if you were any further back, I think I would have gotten smacked and gotten launched. Oh, that carpenter doesn't have the green effect for me.
No?
No.
Oh, there's another fucking max ammo.
But I'm
And a
like,
nuke, apparently.
once we get your bank full, do you want to do a transit run?
I would love to, except for I have some things going on. Like, I don't know, a little over 30 minutes.
Will you be back on later?
I just may. It depends on how late the night goes.
Are you gonna be out drinking? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I'm not going out drinking, but there will be some drinking, yes.
Well, if you get back
And
on,
just got some people coming over and stuff, but yeah.
well, if you can get on, I will.
He never stood a chance, did he,
Um,
Russ?
I think I was gonna talk to you about this earlier. So now we were talking about the whole algorithm. For me, what gets me is staying on a video. So if people are inebriated in any
my.
way, seriously,
I have holes in my
I'm
pockets.
dead serious. I will.
Leaving this here because
If
I
I
have
see a
holes in my
video,
pockets.
drunk or high, anything, I'm there. I got
Yeah, and
monkeys.
we could... Nice, you want to come give me the rest of your money?
Oh yeah, sure. Now that you're all done spending. Yeah. But you got back on. I think we could get a pretty sick.
Hey, I might just be down for that. We will see how it's going.
Because I'll be up and if you like, like, let's just say, if people are leaving at fucking 11 or something, just saying. I don't know what time, but
Yeah.
um,
I don't know how late it's going to be either. I'm...
Only
Oh,
leaving this
no.
here because
Okay, I thought it was
have holes in
Max
my
there for a minute.
I will, like, if you let me know, generally people are leaving soon or something like that, I will just start sucking on that pen before you get on. We'll have a little celebration stream for hitting my
50.
my 50 followers on Twitch.
There you go.
I wonder if there's a way if I could like hook up my iPad to my Xbox and like use the camera and do like a webcam.
I don't know.
I didn't think about buying a webcam, but like I'd want one that I could use between my PC and Xbox. Well, I guess at that point, if I bought a webcam, I just need to buy a capture card, and then I'd be good.
fucking powers, man!
Is that a max ammo out there? Sure is.
Run, Forrest, run!
Fucking better when you've been heated up a little, pal. We were unstoppable when we got this going.
Oh god, there's so many.
I threw the monkey.
Oh, that's why they're all... I was like, why are they all going to that fucking wall?
They're really attracted to that wall.
See what you get.
Yeah, see, I forgot that tonight was the party because tomorrow is my anniversary, or else I would have came out.
Yeah, it's all good.
But I kind of can't miss that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Maybe I'll just pack her up in the car like, sorry,
Sure.
Annie, we're going to the junction for our anniversary.
More awesome, Russman.
Oh yes, Grand Junktown, the wonderful place to...
The wonderful anniversary getaway location in Colorado.
This place, man.
He never stood a chance, did he, Russ?
This what they call kicking ass.
Justin, are you still here? I don't think so. I don't think anybody else is. Would you like another 12,000 points?
Yeah, I guess.
Since there's that one zombie, we might as well. Since you gotta go before too long, I want to make sure we get you your as much as we can in your bank.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just a minute. Kill the bacteria.
Only leaving this here because I have holes in my pockets. A bank? Like, who trusts banks?
You have to be pretty dang close.
Getting pretty close, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Is that
Oh my gosh.
2 things instantly?
Yeah.
Oh,
3.
and a
4.
carpenter. Oh my god.
This could really shift the odds
How insane.
for about 2 fucking seconds.
I've also been thinking one of these days maybe try streaming to YouTube.
Yeah,
Have you ever
would be
tried
good.
that?
I never stream like video games to YouTube, but I know I can't live stream or anything like from my phone because I don't meet the requirements.
Okay.
I assume you probably have to be monetized to access that, and I'm sure it's because, unfortunately, because crazy ass motherfuckers doing horrible shit and live streaming it. You know what I mean?
It really is that they ruin it
So.
for people like us.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, you know, just sick people doing sick shit on live stream that, you know, causes people to crack down on live streaming ability.
Yeah.
Dan, did he run?
It does kind of suck because there have been a few political events that I really wanted to live stream,
Oh, uh-huh.
and I just haven't been able to.
Yeah.
They make me kind of
Alright, you ready to go do the bank one more time? For some reason we keep ending up with walkers. I'm not really sure how that happens, but...
I don't know either. Because, yeah, we kept on original since we're unburied.
Yeah. Wait, okay, wait, hold up before you go too far.
Uh-huh.
I want to look up something real quick on YouTube.
Should I pick it back up? Or do you want, I guess...
Yeah, go ahead.
Why don't you grab it? Because I'll have to lose money giving it back to you anyways.
Yeah. Just keep those guys occupied.
Yeah.
Their lives were so shitty that they risked everything to come to this country of all places. Land of the
Just watch this closely, because I always end up messing it up.
What are you trying to do? The time bomb thing?
Yeah.
guy buy me a drink.
Got it. Okay.
So what's the plan?
Hold up. What's he doing now? Okay, hold up.
I don't like you, but I dropped
Oh shit.
I'm trying. I gotta switch off the Galil.
I was fixing to kill him.
I was using my one unpacked gun to try to save your life. God damn it, on round 30. Sorry.
It's good. Okay, got it. I'm gonna throw this.
Okay.
You're gonna put the money in. We're gonna get these guys to be crawlers. That didn't work.
Okay.
Crap. That didn't work either. Okay.
So I go,
Okay.
That was strange.
oh, cool.
Anyone else?
Now you can put the money back in.
No?
How much? You're gonna need like
So we just
2,000 of
doubled
the
it.
points.
Yeah, probably.
Here, I'm gonna do this. Go down
Yeah,
there.
you just bring them with you.
I threw a monkey down in the pit. Go
Oh,
for it.
There you go.
A bank? Like, who trusts banks? Only leaving this here because I have holes in my pockets.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're not quite there, but we gotta be getting... I mean, it's gotta be super
It's
close.
so close, yeah.
Cool. Now we are for sure how to do that. Just drop the time bomb before you put the money in.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I missed again.
Sucking fat one on some of these shots. There were just so many of them all of a sudden.
Still got one arm left. How many do you need, right? I suppose science is okay for
So who's coming over tonight?
Got Nick, Brett,
wasn't enough to make you bleed out, huh?
Jeremy, Brett's girlfriend, Nick's girlfriend, Braden and Lainey are here. Me. I don't think I'm missing anyone.
Cool.
Yeah, should be pretty good.
Yeah. The Carpenters haven't had their effect for me for a while.
That's weird. What a weird little glitch.
Uh-huh. This game's been real glitchy to me the last few days.
Yeah, that's fine though. You know,
As long
it's
as-
working and it's
Yeah, as long as we're together, I don't give a fuck.
working about as good as it always did.
Yeah.
So surprising it works as well as it does, you know.
Uh-huh.
Without, I assume there's not a whole lot of maintenance on the servers and
No.
everything. Like, no one's really like doing anything to this game at this
Um,
point. So
We got a bit of a...
what's the issue?
Well, I got no more real ammo.
Oh.
But I have
Do you have a wall buy?
18,000 points for you.
This ain't good.
But you'll lose 5,000 points if I buy that ammo.
Let's just see where we get, I guess. We can figure it out.
I'm gonna buy. I bought
Maybe we'll get.
SVU ammo,
Okay. Okay.
but that's still 13,000 points for you. We'll see. Maybe we'll make it to the next round, or else it'll be extra sad.
A bank? Like, who trusts banks? I'm only leaving this here because I have holes in my pockets.
My bank was completely zeroed out when we started this, to be fair.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mine was pretty healthy when I started, and it still took me a little bit of points to get her back up, but you're getting 2 people's worth of points plus all my headshots.
Yeah. Oh boy, where's the last zombie at though?
Oh, just dropped.
There he is.
He's coming for you. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna go through all my questions in the first 40 minutes, but we did.
Yeah, it's about how it happens. I mean, that's a nice little. It's a kind of an interesting strategy to like keep conversation going.
I mean, I
like that.
I was just sitting here and I was watching a video and they were talking about they were in a Ferrari and a McLaren in Japan, and I was just like, I don't really know what Trey's like, how he feels about a lot of cars.
No, now we know things.
Yeah.
I like simple shit that I can work on, to be honest with you. That's the truth. And all in all.
Yeah.
If it's something I can figure out that's really mechanical, I'm down.
I like. What else I really like is the noise. You know, that the life of a Shelby 427, and you know something like just that big giant hunk of metal coming to life. I think it's just one of the coolest things.
Yeah. That's why I like to watch a lot of the, you know, revivals and stuff.
Uh huh.
on, you know, that people do on YouTube. 'Cause I like to see that stuff too. Just old stuff come back to life.
Yeah. I've just been watching a shit ton of gun stuff.
Mm.
So also, I talked to my dad about the Taurus revolvers. He said that 2 of the 5 guns that he saw come in that were the Taurus were revolvers that had fucked up and blown up in different places.
Mm.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you want to get one, then go for it, but my family has had good experience with them, then, I guess.
That's fair. You know, there's a lot
Yeah.
out there when it comes to tourist stuff.
And you know,
Um,
who knows? Maybe they're better than when he was there 5 years ago, or whatever.
yeah, you know, it really is just about the affordability at some point too. You know, you just
Yeah.
like, I don't want. I mean, Smith and Wessons or whatever, they're just expensive, man.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
are.
just not sure I can justify 12 grand for a fucking.
Like, who trusts banks?
Not 12 grand, $1,200 for a fucking,
Yeah.
you know, pistol.
You want to do your time bomb?
Yeah, we could do that.
Well, that was a big fat pile of poop wipes.
There you go. Yeah, my Springfield was a little expensive, but
That was amazing.
you know,
What
I
happened?
still think I made a good choice.
No, at some point it definitely is worth it
Yeah.
to, you know, put the money into it. That's why I went a little more expensive with my AR.
And you know, and I was still looking at even more expensive, but then I thought, you know,
Only leaving this
is
here
it
because I have
practical
holes in
for
my
me to
pockets.
have like a $2,000 handgun at 21? No,
Doesn't have one.
it's not.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe it took all of that.
Another 30,000, but you're
Yeah, that's
you're
nuts.
setting yourself up back up though. That's what matters.
Yep. I mean, at this point, we could run a few runs and be pretty alright.
Yeah. No, we could definitely go to transit, get all of our money out, and be good. I've been trying to figure out what it was that you hit with the algorithm. Like your video, like was it the title? Just some buried with some friends or something like that? Like, just worked. It's just some origins with friends. Just is that all my videos are gonna be just some.
Yeah, no, and that's what I did I did that with the Origins one, but it's still, I mean, it's only at 16 views.
So maybe it's something about buried.
Something about it just hit everything just right, man. I couldn't tell you what or why, but something about it was just right.
It got rubbed just the right way somehow.
Yep. That's where, you know, the YouTube algorithms really don't always make the most sense, to be
No.
honest.
I don't like to use these myself. They make me kind of queasy.
And I've had videos that I'm like, well, this video should do awesome, and they fucking flop completely. So, you never know. Yeah.
I need some shooting.
Boy. Sorry.
I can't kill him that
Just
fast
checking.
anymore.
I was checking the YouTubes.
You're good.
First to experience dying.
I put a short up on the car channel. Just curious how that was doing at this point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it hasn't even been uploaded yet. Okay. Obviously. Probably because I didn't have it up. That's okay.
You go and do that. Oh, how could you not notice your arm being shot off?
I think that's gonna be my strategy when it comes to like big project videos with the cars, is just keep uploading shorts during the process. That's extra viewership, you know, why not? And it doesn't take but, you know, 30 seconds of my time. Let's do it.
Grabbing some more points.
Alright, I'll have to check back on that video later.
Oh, you put down your time bomb so we can't get another.
I did, yeah.
Oh wow.
I was just thinking
Well,
about
it's
that.
double points. Maybe
It's
it'll
alright, though.
work. I don't. Oh wait, it's only taking half my points.
Oh, it is. Wait, it's only taking half, and I wonder if it'll
We'll grab it.
Get all up in my
give me
face.
more than that?
That was
No.
more.
We're leaving this here.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't think I had 23,000 points. I thought I only had like 13 or 14. And you had 5,000, so what?
I don't know.
I'll take it.
Weird. Yeah. We'll see if we can actually get out of here. If we die at this point, it's not like a huge loss, but that zombie was running and was in my way, so. Hurry!
Just when I think you can't be any more awesome, Russman, you go and do that.
Alright, Trey, I just got. Oh shit. I just got. And.
Nah, I'm leaving this here. I don't even like the damn thing.
Well, I mean,
Lucky
there's that.
enough.
All got lit up.
Out of my way, please.
Let's jump to it, Trample Steve.
Earlier today, I went to Target with Annie, and for the first time since they came out, I got to see a fucking PS5. And, thought about getting it.
Oh my.
But I just decided, you know, I got my PC. What good would it?
Yeah,
What good would it really do me?
that's fair. I get one when they're cheap.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Annie. Like, I'll wait till around Christmas when they're gonna be on sale again or something, you know?
Double point. You know what? You can keep the
Pretty funky looking though.
Yeah. Not very portable, you know?
No,
Neither of the new well, the new Xbox is
they're
a
huge,
bit more
to be
portable.
honest.
It is more portable than the PlayStation 5, but still not very portable.
Did I do something
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, you got a new time bomb. This should hopefully fill you up.
I imagine at this point it's got to. What is that? Just gonna be 60 from you alone.
Yeah.
Oh, something weird is going on. A bank? Like who trusts banks?
That's a lot of fucking points from one round.
There it is. That's it.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, let's kill these assholes and die in a glorious battle.
We had that double points go off when I got all those extra points from kills that time. Okay, I'm gonna get to 800 headshots before this game's over.
Oh yeah, you can do that, surely.
Yeah.
Just when I think you can't be
Well,
any more awesome, Russman,
there it went.
go and do that.
There it is, 803. I need that insta kill.
I
No.
need it.
No.
Easy question if you ask me.
No.
I will get you. 35 still just filling up our
Yeah.
banks.
Pretty good.
That's really good. And we easily
both
would have gone
full.
for a lot longer. And that took us an hour
Yeah.
and 35 minutes. And our 4-hour game on Origins, we got to 40, what? 42?
Yeah, it was only, what, 7 rounds longer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an extra 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that was excessive. Without a doubt, it was exceptionally excessive.
Well, this has been a pretty good live stream, a monumental live stream.
Yeah, you hit 50
Yeah, hit 50
Congrats.
followers on Twitch, and so now you gotta start linking me in your fucking YouTube descriptions.
Yeah. I think I did it on the first 2 that I put up. I just always forget, so I just throw them up. Anyways, but yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. It'll be good. This will be up on my channel. I don't know, you're gonna put this on yours, yeah?
Yep, this one, I'm gonna do our last night's. I think I might work on our last night's one right now while you're gonna be gone. Because I uploaded or exported it last night.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna get this one started to export, and I'll try to get this one up probably I'll try to get that one up tonight, and probably this one up within a week.
There you go.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll probably start exporting these 2 and just get them over there. They'll be on private for a while. I'll probably put yesterday's up on Monday. Just to have my weekly video. Since I'll be pretty busy editing for the other channel.
Yeah.
Alright, well, cheers, mate. That was good times.
Yes, it was. It was really good. Go ahead and stop my live stream.